Yeah, no kidding. Now, most of the races in the primary, there's a lot of tension, just like that one you saw. But in one case, there's basically a formality.
Governor Larry Hogan is running unopposed in the Republican primary. WMAR 2 News' Don Harrison sat down with the governor today to talk about what he expects once a Democratic opponent is selected tomorrow.
I got you on the phone to thank you, so I appreciate your support.
Governor Hogan spent part of his morning talking to voters in Maryland, getting ready for the primary election Tuesday, where he, along with all of us, will find out who he will be running against for governor.
Do you see a problem going forth?
I sat down with the governor to ask him his views on the primary election tomorrow and the general election in November. The first question, who do you want to see win the Democratic governor's nomination ticket?
Well, you know, I don't really have a favorite in the race. I'm just hoping to get the thing decided because for like a year now, we've had 9 people out there. I'm ready to just have one guy that we can talk about the issues with.
The governor sees this race as more of an opinion of how he has done his first term in office.
Really a referendum on the job that we've done and about the direction people want to have the state heading in. I know that every one of these other guys seems to want to take Maryland in a completely different direction.
Fully fund our schools.
Democrats have questioned Governor Hogan's commitment to education, saying, quote, more than $1 billion has been taken from our students to fund Hogan's priorities and pet projects.
Well, so on the funding of education, we've record funded education 4 years in a row, $25 billion. No governor's ever spent more. We put more money than the legislative formulas called for. Baltimore City receives more money from the state than any other jurisdiction in the state. 3.5 times the average place in the state. It's one of the most highly funded school systems in America, of the top school systems in the country.
Governor Hogan says he looks forward to debates with the Democratic candidate for governor.
There's been so much noise out there, it's hard to break through. But
in Annapolis, Don Harrison, WMAR 2 News.